Hi, my name is Jennifer, and I'll be talking about aldosterone, also known as Xanax. This presentation is by Jennifer Sandoval, of course. So for the agenda, we have the topics, which is what is Xanax, the types of Xanax, risk in abusing Xanax, withdrawal from Xanax, my personal experience with Xanax, AIT impact, and then goals using SMART, and then collage. So what is Xanax? Xanax is a sedative substance in benzodiazepine drug class. What it treats is anxiety and panic disorder. Xanax are also known as bars in the drug term. Xanax increases the number of neurotransmitters in the brain that can help a person become relaxed, calm, and feel better. It is safe and effective when taken correctly. It slows down the amount of movement of your brain chemicals, which can help be unbalanced, which can help resolve the symptoms of tension and anxiety. What there's different types of Xanax. There is different types of Xanax, such as dosages and colors. Here are some types of common Xanax bars. White rectangle, 2 milligrams. The green Xanax, which is 3 milligrams. The blue round is 2 milligrams. The blue oval is 1 milligram. And then the four-sided yellow is 1 milligram. And then the oval orange is 0.5 milligrams. And then the round peach is 0.5 milligrams. Football-shaped peach is 0.5 milligrams. And then the oval shape is 0.25 milligrams. Risk in abusing Xanax. So some risks would be memory loss, insomnia, depression, confusion, and increased anxiety. Another risk would be mental/mood changes, such as hallucinations, thoughts of suicide, trouble speaking, loss of coordination, trouble walking. Another risk would be misuse of this drug can lead to overdose and even death. Mixing Xanax with alcohol or any other medication can cause drowsiness and breathing problems and can lead to lifelong effects to your body and health. Withdrawal from Xanax is one of the hardest top drugs to withdraw from. Having a withdrawal from Xanax can start happening 24 hours from the last consumed dosage. Symptoms may last up from a few days to a few weeks. Several researchers have noticed that the withdrawal is from 5 to 28 days. A more severe withdrawal syndrome will include hallucinations, depersonalization, sensory sensitivity, numbness to extremities, and seizures that may cause even life-threatening consequences. Many symptoms also come with the withdrawal, such as anxiety, panic attacks, hyperventilation, tremors, sleep problems, muscle spasm, loss of appetite, sweating, general discomfort, hypersensitivity to light, sounds, or touch, abnormal sensations, and also the sensation of being detached from the body. People don't know the severities from drug withdrawal until they see a loved one go through it. How has IAT helped me cope with my brother's addiction? It has helped me be more patient and help my parents understand where he may be coming from and why it's hard for him to ask for help. I learned to not judge him and be aware we all battle through our own battles differently. Sometimes in life, it takes us time to ask for help and understand that our loved ones aren't trying to judge us, but instead help us cope with our feelings. My brother has learned how to reach out for help and learn that we aren't here to judge him, but rather help him. He learned we only want what's best for him in the long run. He has learned that we are only here to help him get over his Xanax addiction and want him only want what's best for him since he is younger and doesn't know the effects this hard drug may bring to him. My AIT impact. What I learned is to not judge my brother for not knowing how to cope with his feelings, taking taking out negative people from my life, such as family members, such as cousins, uncles, aunts, etc. My mom is another of my impacts is better relationship with my mom, sorry, such as communication and being able to talk about my feelings with her and her with me as well. My siblings is knowing how to understand them and always being there for them. My dad is being able to talk to my dad and get along without getting in arguments, him understanding where I am coming from, and vice versa. My goals using SMART. Um, Social life is going out more frequently and enjoying life a bit more, such as um, when my brother was struggling through his addiction, I would not frequently go out, but like try to just stay home, cry myself with my emotions because I didn't know how to cope and I didn't really have no one to talk to, and I didn't want to like burden my parents with my problems and my mental health. Instead, I would just cope with it by myself. So, and I also would want to try new things, learn to also say no when I truly don't feel mentally ready to do things, such as going out or just going out more since I really stopped when my brother was going through his addiction. Um, my siblings is another one of my goals, is knowing how to manage my own social life, meaning being able to go out with friends, but also making time for my siblings the same week. And since like sometimes I would just go out with friends and not really think about my siblings. And like when I would go visit them, I would instead go out with friends and not really enjoy the time I was with my family. And then also grow a stronger bond with them since I already am growing a stronger bond just because everything that went on with my brother. We learned how to communicate with each other and be there for each other more frequently. So that's kind of a goal that's already happening. And then my parents is being able to talk to them and have weekly talks. Because when the whole addiction with my brother was going on, I just um stopped talking with my family and just pushed them aside because I felt like it was too much mentally for me and really didn't really uh my effort in talking with them because I knew every time I talked to them, it was something new regarding my brother's addiction. And it just felt too much for me since I was barely my first year in college and not being able to be home and seeing how my brother was. Another one of my goals with my parents would be try to go visit them more than what I already do. Um, just because again, when my brother's addiction happened, I just stopped going over there because I felt it was too much for me mentally. Making time to do things with them that they like and enjoy their interest with them, such as my mom. I would not really hang out with my mom as much, and like we were so close. And I know she likes to go shopping, so that's an interest I could go to with her. And then with my dad, well, it would be going out to get coffee or going on brunch because that's more of his thing of like going out to eat and like talking to me how my week was or how school going and stuff like that. And then this is my collage. I have pictures of my friends, my family, my siblings, concerts because it helps me get off, stop thinking about life and focus on the music. I have my favorite concert, which was Kevin Carl. I went with my best friend. I have my little brother, my brother that went through the addiction on the top left corner. And then I have my dad, my mom, my close college friends, my friends from back home, and my brothers and my little sister. And that's it. Thank you.